It's the last ride for the good ol' iconic Camaro. That's right, after years of bad sales, zero modifications, and unimpressive upgrades, it's announced that 2023 will be the last year of production. Who would have thought, right? Just kidding. So while you hold back your tears, let us share the 10 reasons why Chevrolet was forced to make the decision. Could it be a marketing ploy, a new beginning, or maybe even warming up to something new? Let's find out. For over half a century, the Camaro has been a beloved member of the Chevrolet family. It's hard to believe that after all these years, we'll soon be saying goodbye to the Camaro. But it's not just nostalgia that's keeping this car alive. It's the sleek design, powerful engine, and the thrill of the ride. Unfortunately, it seems that the declining demand for sports cars, rising popularity of SUVs and crossovers, and the increasing cost of production have all contributed to the Camaro's demise. As fans of this iconic vehicle, we can't help but feel a sense of loss. But all hope is not lost, because they might have some surprises up their sleeves. After all, they did also say that this is not the end of the Camaro's story, but let's see how true this is in the future. For now, let's dive into the reasons why Chevrolet is discontinuing the Camaro for 2024. Reason number 10 is General Motors' announcement of shelving the 7th generation. The central reason for the Camaro's demise is the shelving of plans for a 7th generation Camaro. On March 23, 2023, GM announced that they will be ending production of the Camaro. According to Scott Bell, Vice President of Global Chevrolet, there will be no successor for the Camaro line in the immediate future. This means that the 2024 Camaro will be the final iteration and will roll off the assembly line in January of that year. It's a heartbreaking end to an era. Enthusiasts and fans were eagerly anticipating the next-gen Camaro. But unfortunately, GM shut down any hopes of that happening. They've confirmed that a 7th generation Camaro is off the table. This news has left many people feeling disappointed and frustrated. It's hard to imagine the automotive world without the Camaro. One of the reasons they made the announcement is because of reason 9. GM just can't afford to invest in the 7th generation anymore. It's no secret that developing new cars is an expensive endeavor, and that's especially true when it comes to creating a new line of vehicles with brand new petroleum engines. GM knows this all too well. Developing any new model generation requires significant investment, and those costs can linger long into the future. However, GM's decision to discontinue the Camaro goes beyond just cost. The company is shifting its focus toward a green future, and that means moving away from gas-guzzling performance cars. As of now, GM isn't interested in pursuing new investments in gas engines for sports cars. Their priorities are elsewhere. While some may be disappointed with this decision, it's important to recognize the bigger picture. GM is taking a responsible and forward-thinking approach to the automotive industry, one that prioritizes sustainability and innovation. This brings us to reason number 9. The world wants more EVs. GM's commitment to electric vehicles aligns with the growing consumer interest in EVs. A recent survey by Consumer Reports revealed that a significant number of consumers are willing to purchase EVs due to their lower long-term maintenance costs and high fuel expenses. The survey also found that a third of buyers would consider purchasing an EV, highlighting the increasing demand for electric vehicles. Moreover, GM CEO Mary Barra has announced the company's plans to introduce 30 EV models in its lineup by 2025, signaling the automaker's strong focus on electric vehicles. With this shift towards electric power, the future of the Camaro brand will likely be electrified. And who else can bring that change but new faces in the company? This brings us to reason number 7, the change in management. In early 2023, a significant shift occurred at GM headquarters with the arrival of Zach Kirkman as the Vice President of Corporate Development. Kirkman, formerly a senior executive at Tesla, brings a wealth of experience in mergers and acquisitions to his new role. As the new VP of Corporate Development and Global Mergers and Acquisitions, Kirkman is well positioned to lead any potential merger with an EV company. CFO Paul Jacobson welcomed Kirkman's appointment, citing his passion for cars and his commitment to GM's future. Jacobson stressed that Kirkman's expertise in electric vehicles would be invaluable in implementing GM's vision for a world with zero crashes, zero emissions, and zero congestion. With Kirkman at the helm, GM is likely to continue its focus on electric vehicles and sustainable transportation solutions. As the world moves towards a more sustainable future, Kirkman's expertise and leadership will be critical to GM's success. This compels us to think that they're warming to a release of an all-electric Camaro, which is reason number 6. It seems likely that an all-electric Camaro sub-brand could be in the works, given GM's commitment to electric vehicles and the rumors circulating in the industry. As part of its ambitious plans to go fully electric by 2035, GM may see the Camaro as a potential candidate for electrification. This could include a range of electric Camaro models, from a traditional coupe or convertible to a sporty crossover SUV. If GM does pursue this strategy, it could help rejuvenate interest in the Camaro and appeal to a new generation of buyers who prioritize sustainability and electric mobility. But if it's not an all-electric, their other plans could be to work on a Camaro e-supercar, which to us is reason number 5. Indeed, the reception of the e-Copo Camaro was not as successful as expected. However, it's important to note that the e-Copo was a prototype drag racing car, not a consumer product, and it was a limited edition vehicle with a high price tag. It's possible that an electrified supercar under the Camaro nameplate, if it were to be produced, could have a different reception based on factors such as design, performance, and price. Ultimately, the success of any vehicle, whether electric or not, will depend on a variety of factors such as consumer demand, market competition, and industry trends. If we put aside EVs and e-cars for a second, what if Chevy is planning to reveal a completely new Camaro lineup in the future? We believe that's reason number 4 of discontinuation. Despite the discontinuation of the current Camaro line, there's still a glimmer of hope for its future. GM may bring back the nameplate with the 7th generation iteration in the coming years, rekindling demand for this iconic American muscle car. Although a gas-powered Camaro is unlikely, no one can predict what the future may hold for the brand. Scott Bell, the VP of Global Chevrolet, recently hinted that this is not the end of the Camaro story. If and when the Camaro does make a comeback, it could be in the form of a hybrid version. A hybrid Camaro would offer the best of both worlds, maintaining the car's muscular performance while also reducing emissions with the help of an electric motor. We can only speculate on what a hybrid Camaro might look like, but it's exciting to think about the possibilities for this beloved nameplate. No matter what fate they're planning for the Camaro, no one can deny the real cause of discontinuation: bad sales, which is reason number 3. The numbers don't lie, and unfortunately for the Camaro, the sales figures aren't there. It's clear that consumers are looking for something different in their vehicles, and trucks and SUVs have been the answer to many. GM has recognized this and is putting its efforts and resources into producing profitable products that'll bring in revenue. The 2024 Chevy Silverado HD, with its 6.6-liter V8 L8T, is a prime example of this strategy. It's no wonder that the V8s are going to be used in this truck, as it's a vehicle worth investing in. On the other hand, the Camaro's sales figures have been declining, with only 24,652 units sold in 2022. A far cry from the 72,705 units sold in the first year of production in 2016. With the focus on profitability and clean energy, it's clear why GM has decided to discontinue the Camaro line. Reason number 2 is that they might be prepping the market for the great Camaro iteration. The 6th generation Camaro may be the last, but it's also possible that the Camaro will come back in a new form, such as an electric version. Regardless, the 6th generation Camaro is a fitting end to the nameplate if it's the final iteration. It has achieved many successes and set records that no other Camaro has ever been able to match. Its legacy as a badass muscle car and a track record setter will live on. And if we can't come up with any more reason, the final reason why Chevrolet is discontinuing the Camaro is that they're using the final collector's edition package as a marketing opportunity. It's interesting to see the decision to bring back the original Panther code name for the collector's edition of the 2024 Camaro. It's not uncommon for car manufacturers to pay homage to their heritage through special edition models or retro designs, and the use of the Panther name certainly adds an extra layer of nostalgia for fans of the classic Camaro. It's also noteworthy that the name was previously previously abandoned due to its potential association with the Black Panther civil rights movement, but its resurgence now reflects the changing cultural attitudes towards the Black Panther franchise as a popular and widely beloved cultural phenomenon. Overall, it seems that the collector's edition is a fitting send-off for the iconic Camaro nameplate, even if some enthusiasts were hoping for more exciting upgrades or options. In conclusion, the discontinuation of the Camaro is a loss for automotive enthusiasts everywhere. The reason for its demise including the shelving of plans for a 7th generation, GM's focus on sustainability and innovation, declining sales figures, and a shift towards profitable products like trucks and SUVs. Despite this, there may still be hope for a future Camaro lineup, but only time will tell. The question remains, will you want to get the final collector's edition 2024 Camaro? And what do you think could be the reason for the end of the Camaro? Be sure to let us know in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.